Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use Sapphire plugin on After Effects, specifically blur mode curves. Blur mode curves is what allows you to do a lot of transitions. Basic transitions that you can do with After Effects itself. So first thing I like to do is change my warp X and warp Y to reflect. As you guys can see, what it'll do is warp it. If you change it to tile, it makes it into a tile. So to do a zoom in transition, you're going to want to keyframe your Z dist. Okay, set your first keyframe, and then I like to do about 0.2 as my last keyframe, and then you're going to want to add it into here as well. Change these if you want. I always like doing that. Keyframe the first, move it to the back, and then I also like to put this at 0.2 or somewhere near there. Doesn't have to be completely accurate. So I'm going to open up my keyframes. I'm going to easy each of them. You can use F9. I like to use value graph, as I think it allows you to get much smoother edits. So you guys can copy my graphs down. What I like to do is I like to lift this up just a tiny bit so I get that bounce. Yeah. Nothing too major. So here's the transition. And I really like that. It looks actually amazing. Okay. Going on to the next transition. So now I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use the rotate function with blur mode curves. So same thing, what you want to do is keyframe the first thing. I like to put mine usually at -90 or 90 depending on which way you want it to go first. So keyframe that, pull this back, and what I like to do is I like to put this keyframe ahead, just one frame. You know, ease it. Go here, edit your value graph. A tip to keep this line straight is to hold shift, by the way. So here's the finished rotation. So you guys can get a in-depth analysis of what it looks like. As you can see, that's much smoother than what After Effects allows you to do. Okay, so now I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do X shift, shift X, what they call it. Basically, if you don't know what that is, it's just moving from side to side. So what I like to do is I like to put it here so I can see how far I'm going. I usually like going halfway. So 960 is about good. Move that keyframe over, go back here, frame that, move this somewhere down. Oop. This would be -960. Yeah. So the one good thing about these is that you can make these completely opposite. So if this is 960, then you can make these -960. We're going to edit our value graphs to your liking. So I like this. So a simple slide. And if you want to make it even fancier, what you can do is add a rotate. And this should be down. So now we're going to be editing our value graphs once again. For the rotation, you always want to edit your graphs as well, because you don't want your things to look too rough. Oh, did I mess this up? Oh yeah, I did mess this up. So that's going to be -15, and this one's going to be 15. My apologies. So we're going to want to fix our graphs again, which is an easy fix. So there you have both slide and a slide with a slight rotation. Think of it as a bridge almost. Just moving. So our final transition is going to be Shift Y, which is fairly easy. So you're going to want to keyframe this. Is that keyframe? Yes. I like to do this, just like to get it to the center. It should be 540 if your dimensions are 960 by 540 is what your anchor points are. Center right here. Okay, and then we already know for this one too, it's going to be just negative 540. So go ahead and type that there, or, you know, mess around with it. So you're going to want to easy ease those. Now you're going to want to go edit the value graphs. There you go. And now you have it. So those are how to do the 4 basic transitions with Sapphire's blur bone curves effect. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, share this video to your friends who are also editors and are starting to begin and want to mess with the Sapphire plugin. If you guys would like to see more Sapphire plugins, please leave a comment down below. Thank you. Have a good day.